So like if the pass was behind you,
so it's behind you on your right, so you would spin right and keep going instead of taking it and going all the way around.
Oh.
And then they, because I was a whiny boy when I was a senior in high school, they said, okay, we'll let you try tight end. And every time I caught the ball, I would go against the grain every time. And I was just like,
well, you still did better than all the other people.
I never dropped a pass. All right, is everybody good?
Yes.
Okay, tell me. Okay, so I'm Jobbert.
Hi, Jobbert.
Jobbert. I'm Bobbert.
This is gonna get so hard to keep track of. I might just call you guys Rob,
I
Bob, and
hope he just starts like rhyming over.
I'm just gonna start calling you guys Bert. All three Berts.
Robert, Jobbert, and Bobbert.
And then Cubert. Where's Cubert?
We're making a freaking fairy tale now.
Like Three Little Pigs, but retarded.
Yeah, retarded.
All right, you all wake up in a room. All you have are scrubs, and you're wearing Crocs. All of which is white, and your heads have all been shaved bald.
This is perfect that we're Robert.
It feels so.
You've been handcuffed together using 3 chains, so it's pretty long. You got about 2.5 feet between each of you, but it all meets in the center.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say who's in the middle because who's stuck?
No. So it's more like So,
so there's like a ring or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's have you guys do a perception check.
Okay.
Sweet.
Gosh dang it.
How many dice do I get?
5.
Let's go with the basic.
Just 3? You get 3 dice.
Here, let me just do 2 because that's all I ever get.
That's true.
Let's go at home with the gals.
Rolling 3.
I got a 2.
No,
I also got a 2.
That was bad. My habit made me grab 2.
We'll just say for everything you have a base 3, unless
2.
you can convince me that your character would be proficient in something.
Okay. I'm going to convince you that my character is proficient in everything.
Here, I actually have more perception because my character doesn't have hair anymore, so it's no longer a distraction.
No, if anything, you're more distracted because of the wind on your head.
Okay.
Alright, so you all notice
It's worth a shot.
that in this room, it's completely red, but in the middle, about 10 feet in the air, there's this piece of string going all the way across from one wall to the other wall. Also,
do we know each other?
No, you guys don't know each other.
Oh, this is very interesting. Robert and John.
Alright, so you notice the string. You notice in the room that there is, just kind of like spread throughout the room, there's a lighter, some gas, a clown nose, a cloak, and a bag of dog food.
Would you go over the list again?
Yeah.
Wait, write it down!
I heard dog food, cloak,
Okay, so there is a lighter,
lighter,
gas, like one of those small gallon jugs of gas, a clown nose, a cloak, and a bag of dog food.
clown nose, dog food. Okay, the 5 items.
Dog food, cloak, lighter, gas.
Alright, you look on the wall and you see, like directly in front of you, on the other side of the room, a riddle, and it says, or just, some writing, which says, what breathes, consumes, and grows, but was and never will be alive.
Humans, fire.
So guys.
Alright, so that's what you see. Okay, so you see the riddle,
Fire.
you're all chained together, you see all that stuff, and roleplay. What do you do?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Robert.
Hi, Robert. I'm Bobbert.
Interesting. I'm Jobbert.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting indeed.
So how'd you guys get here?
I don't know.
No idea. I had long, luscious hair before this, but now I'm shaved.
Yeah, me too.
I don't remember anything
It's
before
a little Larry.
I'm shaved everywhere.
So, right, chains. You guys see that piece of red twine on the ceiling? That red rope?
Yeah.
Actually, I think the room's red, and the thread is just up there.
Oh, I thought it was a red one.
Red room, normal twine. I might have said red twine just because there's a lot of red, but...
I'm like,
It probably looks
I do see that.
if I was colorblind, this would be real difficult. What are you talking about? I don't see anything.
What do you guys think of that writing on the wall?
The riddle?
Yeah.
Sounds just to my brain, it sounds like fire.
Well, should we burn the string?
How
That's like the only thing.
how
we can
high
burn.
high is the twine?
10 feet.
Well, looking around, we got a lighter,
There's a cloak,
some gas.
Yeah.
clown nose.
I don't know what the clown nose is for.
I grabbed the clown nose and I just
Put
it on my nose.
You can add that to your inventory on your sticky note if you want.
Can we? It is now Jake's inventory,
Yeah.
not mine. Scratch it out here.
I have an idea, guys.
Where is it?
What if we soak the cloak in gasoline, toss it up over the twine, and light it on fire?
I like
That's
it.
exactly my thought.
Great
But
idea.
What happens if the thread comes down? Like, is there anything on either end?
Well, I mean, if it comes down, then problem solved. We don't. Then we light it on fire on the ground.
What's the purpose of all this?
I don't know. What's the purpose
Can
of
we see
waking up?
anything on like either end of the string?
It's just all you can see is that it goes into the wall, but like other than that, that's it.
This is like,
So both sides go into each wall.
it's like some Indiana Jones stuff, man.
Do you think a ball will be released from the ceiling and crush us or something?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I don't really want to eat dog food, but we could probably eat dog food for a
I
while.
mean, it'll sustain us long enough until Robert over there goes out, and then we can eat him for a minute.
I mean, Robert seems like a pretty important person. You know, he actually has a good name.
So then it'd be you then.
Yeah,
You're next.
yeah.
Jobbert's the worst.
Jobbert's the worst one. Yeah.
Who named you?
My mother was drunk when she wrote my name on the birth certificate.
I mean, so is mine, but at least mine's half decent.
Yeah. My mom was quite religious, you know, and she wanted to go Job, but then her non-religious counterpart, my father, who's I've never met, made it. He changed that a little bit.
My name is Joe Jobbert for long.
Can we give him -1? Can we give him -1 intelligence due to his parents being retarded?
Roll 3 dice.
Wait, me or him?
Him.
I don't understand.
If you get only 1, then you lose intelligence.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Woo! Dang it.
Okay.
Then fine.
With my good arm. Well, I guess they're kind of together, aren't they? They're handcuffed together.
Yeah, but you've got sorry, explain that. So you've got ample room to move your wrists, and then there's about 2 or 3 feet between each of you worth of chain.
Oh.
So you can basically freely move. You're just stuck together.
I see. I grabbed the cloak,
So the chains are just around each hand, and we're just kind of.
and I imagine that the chains just kind of like move. So as you move it further apart, you get closer to.
We
the
have to get closer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Bobbert,
Yes.
douse the
Job?
cloak. Douse the cloak, and not with pee, with gas.
Well, I was actually gonna say, what if we peed on it and we like twisted it around the metal? Jake's like,
What
"Why
bar
this?"
bend?
You said wet shirt, not break, not piss shirt, bend bars.
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to try swinging the cloak before we douse it?
I swing it. I got a 3.
Okay.
I nailed it.
So the cloak is now on top of the twine, and you
No,
can
I didn't release it. I swung it.
Oh, okay. You can see that it would be like, assuming that you get 2 or more, you'll get the cloak on there.
Okay, so is it like I'm holding on to it? Is it like,
Is the thread
while
loose?
holding onto
Is
it, you can hit the thread.
but it
Yeah.
won't stay?
Right. So like you can make contacts, but if you want to get on top of the thread, you'd have to let go and try to get
Did it like move at all when I hit it?
No, the thread is still super taut.
Oh, it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Okay. Well,
Should we douse it?
yeah. Let's try
Do it.
All right, douse it.
Okay.
All right, so
yes.
whoever ends up throwing it is gonna have to make a roll to see if they get burned or not.
Well, we're not gonna light it on fire yet. Wait, what do we have?
A lighter, gas, cloak,
'Cause
dog food.
Technically, because we're 6 foot tall,
Yeah.
and it's 10 feet in the air, so theoretically you can throw it so at least 2 feet, because it's a cloak.
Right.
At least 2 feet of it will be hanging down.
Uh-huh.
You can hit 8 feet standing as a 6 foot person.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're not.
like 8 feet here and then 2 feet past that.
So we're gonna throw it up there. Then we're gonna light it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I like that.
All right, I'll throw it.
I doused it.
Yes.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll light it.
Okay.
And I have to make a roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. You make it.
I light.
Alright, so the light's on fire, the cloak lights on fire, which causes the string to light on fire, which breaks, and you see that the twine is actually a fuse. And it goes, so it splits, both fuses go into the wall. You hear a super loud boom, and then a crack opens up in the wall in front of you underneath the riddle, and the door is open.
Convenient.
Let's bring dog food.
Well, how do we get out of the chains?
No, so the chains aren't chained to anything. You three are just chained together.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Well,
Gotcha. I
so
thought there was still like a pole.
So you can't see the full room, but right now all you can see is the next room is super white.
Oh, red,
right.
white, and then
Let's go into the
We're in
Utah.
America.
Then you have to.
The Utah room.
I want to peek through the crack, see what's in the next room.
So it's open like as big as the space is about as wide as those closets are. Like you can see into the room.
Oh,
you
pretty
just have
easily.
like it's easy to see. You just haven't seen like basically the walls that are against. You know what I'm saying?
I pick up the dog food.
Oh, I was gonna do the same. You're already wearing the nose, so it's fine. Let's go.
Well, I mean, we could both carry the dog food. It's probably heavy. How
Okay.
big of the bag of dog food
It's
is
one of
this?
those little baby bags, like
Oh,
10-pound
I'll
bags.
help you.
Gingerly carry it.
You got dog food. I believe he still has a
I'm
lighter.
carrying the lighter.
The cloak is now burned to a crisp, I'm assuming.
And
or
we
is it
used
cold?
all that gas.
Oh yeah, no, the cloak is gone.
Is the gas all gone too?
No, I don't think you need that much gas to light a cloak.
Okay, well I'm assuming
That's
I'll,
fair.
I'll,
You
I'll
act-
grab
yeah.
what we have left. I'll grab the gas and
So you guys are taking everything
Yeah.
that you found in that room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
All right. So do you go into the next room?
Yes.
All right. So let's have you guys make another perception check. Everybody roll 3 dice.
3.
Ooh, 3.
Critical success.
2. Get a 1. Get a 1. Come on. Come on.
No. Dang it.
Yes.
All right, Sam, you notice that it's very white, and like you're kind of like astounded by how white it
That is
is.
a very bright room, guys.
Jake, when you walk in, you notice also how white it is, but you also notice there's some lettering in the far wall, but you
Oh,
can't
so
see
the
it
room's
because
racist.
it's also white. And then you notice when you look in, you can actually read the lettering, and the lettering says, "I have a tail, a head, but no legs. I am probably with you now."
I have a tail, a head, and no legs. I am probably with you now.
Where do you see that?
It's on the wall. Can't you see it?
see etchings, but I can't read it.
Now that he points it out, can you see it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it says.
Oh, okay.
Just like get the shimmer off of it.
A
Yeah.
tail, a head, and no legs.
Tail
Is that
with a
what it
head
was?
and no
Yeah,
legs.
I have a tail, a head, but no legs. I am
Sperm.
probably with you now.
Is there anything else in the room?
Do we have
So
a
the room
coin?
is white. It might be referring to sperm.
That's uncomfortable.
Does anybody have a coin?
Upon saying coin, you hear some like rumbling in the thing, and one of the floor panels opens up, and a bucket full of coins comes out.
Oh, that's convenient. Okay.
Wow.
And then in the far wall, same thing. The wall slightly opens, and an old-style arcade game comes out of the wall.
Oh no.
Oh, sick. I love
I
these
walk
games.
over to the arcade game, and I want to see what kind of game it is.
Careful, guys. I saw Ready Player One.
So upon looking at it, you notice that it's the game Stack.
Oh, I'm so good at that game. Let's do this.
All right, so this is how it's going to work. You each get one chance. Oh, sorry, guys. You each get one chance to get over 75.
Oh, we're playing an actual game.
You're playing a game.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know how to play this game.
Jake.
I don't know how to play this game.
Jake. Oh, you're making me laugh so hard.
Sounds like Bobbert's gonna have to do this one, Jobbert.
Dude, I got this. How many do you have to go to win?
It
This
goes
is
on
amazing,
forever,
yeah.
but you have to get past 75.
Oh,
Oh, it eventually gets back to bigger pieces.
convenient.
Look at that pinpoint accuracy that Jake's got.
Oh, I died.
38. All right.
38. What?
All right, upon... Hold on, before you start, Sam. So
Yeah,
Jake
accidentally,
fails...
It knew I was talking about sperm. There's a sperm image on the ad.
What the heck?
I'm not even kidding.
Stop listening to my iPhone!
The FBI's watching.
What was I going to say? Okay, so you lose the game, and enormous spikes come out of the ceiling, and the ceiling lowers by 2 feet. The ceiling is 12 feet in the air, so it's now 10 feet closer.
Hey, don't mess up.
Are we gonna die here real quick? This is gonna be a short.
Don't screw up,
I
Bobbert.
Alright, I can't get out of this ad yet.
Here, let me see.
Yeah, it's taking a minute. Okay, I figured it
Oh no, not the sperm ad.
No, it's got a freaking. Yeah, no, legit bit life.
Wait, let me say it real quick.
I'm too late, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just gonna put it in airplane mode.
Do I just. Yep, okay.
He would do it, but he doesn't have an Apple phone. Dude, you're making your life so hard.
Shut your
Shut up, Jobbert. Our lives depend on him.
Yeah, because if he doesn't do that, I know you're gonna do the same as me. Beautiful.
What is he on?
Past 38.
Oh.
Oh. Oh gosh. Stop sucking, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right.
Think I'm going too fast.
Just don't go. It bounces back. So if you miss it, it comes back.
All right. After losing,
54.
you hear a rumbling, and the spikes lower 2 more feet.
Oh my gosh.
So we have the spikes now 8 feet above us.
Right.
Okay, how tall? Never mind, I'm letting that.
Come on, Robert. You got this.
Hang on. My math is not enough for this game.
Oh, I hate that ad so much.
I know. I'm just like, oh my gosh, go away.
Oh, that's not the game I thought we were gonna play. But I was thinking like the arcade game, like in like Pace and Market, where it's actually like a block.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the game that I have gotten ripped off of that game like 4 times while I was there.
I think that's the kind of the point.
Always. Of course.
Oh man, I've never seen this game in my life. Let's get ready to die, guys.
Yep. This is gonna be a quick episode.
Well, no, because after this it'll be to 6 feet.
We only got 1 try each.
My timing
But
sucks.
that doesn't mean we're crushed.
You got dog food. Shove it in the cracks. Hurry, quick.
Let's just go back to the red room.
Oh, that's a fair point. I start angling.
Oh no!
What are you at?
38.
Hurry, everybody, run!
All right, it drops again. So, assuming are all of you 6 feet or shorter?
Yes.
All right. So right now, like, you're feeling pretty. Everyone's a little hunched over. It's lowered so that you're pretty close. So this time, the arcade game crumbles and blows up,
Gosh dang it.
and there's a small hole in the wall. And at this point, the spikes start just lowering. They're not stopping.
Okay, go,
Everybody
guys.
needs to roll 4 dice.
1.
1.
Garrett's dead.
Hey,
2.
You guys have to drag me with you.
Yeah. We can't escape. Oh, you guys suck.
Can I use a Destiny point?
All right. So you both trip, and you start running. You have 1 chance to go back and either help them, or you can just run and save yourself.
I mean, like, these guys are great and all. But here's the thing. Even if they get crushed, like, my chains aren't going to break. So I'm going to be stuck. So I'm gonna drag them.
All right. So you
Make
need
it harder for
you
us to
need
get
to
it.
roll 4, and you both need to roll 4.
Oh!
Critical fail.
Failure!
Jake also falls on the ground.
You got a 1.
Get a 4, Sam!
Depends on me.
3.
All right, I'm gonna say that's enough to get you guys to the thing. But at this point, I forgot to tell you, you all have 10 points of damage. And we're just gonna do it really simple like that. Sorry. So at this point, for every like round of dice rolling that you miss, you take 2 off of your hit points because you're getting scraped on the spikes.
Okay.
So because Sam rolled a 3, you're all up. But now I need to roll another 4 to see if you can get out of the room before the spikes.
I got a 1. Doing
Jake
good.
tripped again.
It's hard.
2.
1.
All right, so you all take 2 points of damage.
Ouch. No, I'm
Thank you,
not.
Jake.
Yep.
All right, this is the last time, guys.
We went crushed here.
3.
There you go. What, did you get 1?
Oh, no, we didn't get 1. He got
You didn't get-
0.
I get 2.
All right. I'm going to say that you guys barely make it. So as you go through, you hear as the thing crushes.
Thanks for dragging me out, guys.
Yep.
Guys are all pretty beat up, but you know everyone's still mobile and ready
Jake
to go.
I mean, Bobbert and Jobbert, or Robert and Jobbert, are over there just
Pulling you through.
All right, you notice because of all of the hubbub and trying to not die, that this room is very dark and you can't see anything because the other room has been closed off and it's pitch black.
Guys.
Rats.
Everybody roll 3 for whatever you call it.
Got a 3.
I got a 3 out of 3.
Oh,
I got a 2.
very perceptive is Bobbert. Or no, Robert.
That's right.
There we go. 2.
I'm Jobbert. He's Robert.
I know this is going to be an issue. Alright, so you got 2, you got 3, right?
Yeah, me and Jake got 2.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
2.
you got 2 as well? Okay, so all of you actually see on the far wall.
Oh, we can see now.
No, just on the very far. It's pitch black, but like at the very end of what you can tell is the room, there's words that are lit up that say, "I have town." Oh wait, sorry, that's for later.
Oh.
That's
so it
later.
says, "What has 6 legs but walks on only 4?" And you need to be specific because the next thing that you say is what the riddle's going to take. So if you want to talk about it, you got to talk about it out of game. And then it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's cheating.
Like, we have to come up with our answer. Like, whatever we say.
Like the
We
next
can't- we
thing,
can't discuss it
the
amongst
next thing
ourselves.
that's said in game, that's what's going to be taken.
What has 6 legs but only walks on 4?
Right.
Oh man. Oh man.
I think that's a... Gosh dang it.
Can I start walking forward?
Yep.
Towards the letters.
Yes.
I'm getting dragged. So stupid.
All right, Jake, roll a perception because you're at the front.
I don't
All right,
perceive
everything is
anyone.
fine and you're great. Keep walking forward.
All right, I do so.
Oh, that's terrible. What that implies is so
I
much.
know. I'm like, okay, keep going.
All right, any guesses?
I got nothing. Premantis.
Is that your in-game answer?
No, they have 8. No, no.
I don't know. They might have.
Because they have 6 legs and they have the 2 pinchers.
Yeah.
Hang on. I gotta consult with the Google.
Hey, Google it.
I just wanted. I'm just curious about praying
I don't
mantises
like
now.
Oh. All right, you see a timer come up underneath the riddle, and it has 20 seconds on it.
Gosh dang it.
Jake, you're wrong about praying mantises.
They have 4 legs?
Walks on
They have
4?
6 legs.
Oh.
They walk on 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Prey Mantis!
All right. All of a sudden, the lights kick on.
Alright.
In the middle of the room,
Oh,
you
no.
see that there's, you know how sometimes they have curtains that only cover specific parts of a room, so it's like a circular curtain.
Yeah,
So
like
you
a medical curtain.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So you see that coming from the wall, you can't see anything, and it's just draped around the middle of the room. And at this point, you're a little confused at how you were able to see the words on the other side of the wall. And the curtain falls, and there's a statue of a horse with a man riding it.
Oh no, we got the riddle wrong, guys.
The statue comes alive, and the man on the horse says, "Who goes there?"
Well, I'm Jobbert.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Bobbert.
And what brings you to this domain?
We have no idea.
We seek the Holy Grail.
He looks at you confused for a while and says, "That was found years ago."
Oh,
And he looks over, "I don't like being lied to. What is the real reason that you are all here?"
We don't know. We just woke up in 2 rooms back.
Hey, Mr. Horse Dude, you don't happen to have anything that cut chains, do you?
It seems to me that you are all prisoners who have escaped. It is my sworn duty to protect these halls and keep prisoners in and nosy people out.
Shut up.
Alright, I'm going to give you guys one more chance to try to persuade him before we get into it. He says, "Well, speak up. Are you prisoners? Are you breaking out?"
Why do I just see Gunner's dad right now?
Oh my gosh. Scott on a horse.
I'm on a horse.
We're not prisoners, no. We just,
So who are you?
like I told you, we're just, well, we're really, we're from another dimension and we got lost in here, I think.
So why are you wearing prison clothes and are chained up?
These are scrubs. These are doctor's clothes.
He kind of looks at you and says, "I've had enough." And he draws his sword, and we are now in combat.
Oh,
Alright.
shoot.
I turned to these guys. I've seen this before. Star Wars Episode 2. He's gonna slash, and we're gonna hold the chains. He's gonna cut the chains.
Alright.
Okay.
What's Star Wars?
Alright, so he comes at you guys, and I'm going to say all of you have to roll. Let's just go for 4 again. And I'm going to say to challenge level 3. 2 out of the 3 of you have to get 3 for the sword.
2.
Ain't going good so far.
2!
Oh!
Okay.
What if I
So
get
we
4?
You have to
fail.
get a 4.
You know, if you 4, then...
Those fingers.
Oh.
So
We
you all
all
get 2.
suck.
We needed 9 and got 6.
Alright, so I'm going to say that because you all got 2, he comes in and he goes to swing, and he sees what you guys are doing, so at the last second he doesn't swing and just kind of gives you a little push with his leg, so you guys get knocked off kilter.
Oh no.
Okay.
So at this point, he's going to slash for Jobbert. So Jobbert, I'm going to have you roll... You got a dodge, and I'm going to say that he's right over you on a horse. So I'm going to say it's a challenge level 3 as well, and you get 4.
Well.
Alright, so you get hit. I'm going to say 1 point of damage because he doesn't nick you. What do you guys want to do at this point?
Do we...
Let's use the chain to drag him off the horse.
Yeah.
We could run to either side and try to knock the horse down.
That's
not
more fun.
Get him on
I
foot.
think the smartest thing is to pull him off his horse. That's
Yeah.
what they used to do to knights and stuff, right?
Yeah. So,
Oh, I like the other
Robert,
one.
jump
Sack
on
the horse.
and put your chain over him and drag him off.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to do my roll versus your roll. We're both roll 4.
Okay, go for it.
Can we assist? It sounds bad. Never mind.
Alright, you got a 2?
So you got to be the 2.
Ah!
You get 2 or 1?
A 1.
Alright, so you guys jump up to see this, or you guys jump up to do this, and he sees it coming from a mile away. So he just kind of backs his horse up, and he just kind of.
Oh! Oh!
I'm gonna say that he gets an attack of opportunity because you're on the ground now,
1.
Wow.
and he misses. So he's good. Don't know how he missed, but he missed. Alright, what do you guys want to do next?
Maybe
Wearing
we should
scrubs?
taunt him.
You scrubs, you're wearing scrubs, and Crocs.
Yeah. Take out my Crocs and
Take
throw
out
them
the
as a
Crocs and
distraction.
throw 'em
I'll
Throw them as a
both.
distraction while Jake or Job over here tries to jump up and.
Alright, yeah, I'll jump.
Okay, I think we're gonna do the same, but I'll have disadvantage on this one. So I'll do 1. I got.
You got 4.
And then I'll do another one because I have disadvantage.
Why?
So 2. You gotta beat 2.
Okay. 1. 2. I got 2.
We're all rolling?
Throw the Crocs.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
all throwing with accuracy here.
2. Everyone roll 2. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say that. Man, I guess I'll tie it.
There are more of us than there are of him.
Garrett, roll a d20.
What's that?
Roll a d20. Yeah, higher than 10. Oh,
Wow, that's not a good sign.
It counts.
higher than 10, Jake knocks him off. Lower than 10.
Yeah!
Alright, you knock him off. His horse is spooked and runs away. So at this point, he's on the ground and Jake's on top of him.
Alright, I whip the chain around and throw it across his neck and try and choke him out.
Alright,
Okay.
sounds good. Give me a roll.
Complicated maneuver with us attached.
That's not a roll. That's a placement.
Can we assist in trying to subdue him?
No,
Oh no.
because if you guys come over, I think it gets more.
I got a 2.
He got a 2.
He's prone though.
Let's try. Alright, I'm gonna say that you get the chain around him, but he gets a hand in it. So you've got him, but he's kind of
Okay,
holding you
I'm
back.
gonna punch him in the face.
I want to kick him in the
Well, no,
nuts.
so now we'll go to what's your name? Bobbert?
Bobbert.
We'll go to Bobbert. So Bobbert goes for a kick to the
So
nuts.
you're struggling with him. I'm going to kick him in the nuts.
Go for it. I'm gonna say this is a challenge level 2 because he's preoccupied with Jake.
Heck yeah. Okay. Let's give him a
He's
disadvantage.
squeamish. You should aim for something that was easier to hit. Because he's like all squirming.
He's very focused up here. I'm sure.
2.
There you go. You sock him in the nuts and he immediately stops. He goes, oh, and Jake gets him in the chokehold.
Yeah.
So at this point, you've got him subdued. Do you want to choke him out? Do you want to kill
Oh
him?
yeah.
Do you
I don't
want
want to kill him.
sleep
I'm gonna choke him out though.
Alright, yeah.
Make him unconscious.
I think just because
Grab
you have
a
him in the
sword.
chains and he's kind of done, you guys get
Robert,
him.
just grab a
So
sword.
what do you guys want to do now?
Grab a sword.
Hey, yeah, grab
Yeah,
a sword.
I'll grab his sword.
Alright, cut the chains.
I try to cut the chains with the sword.
I'm going to say that's a challenge level 4.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
So it kind of just tinks off.
I fail miserably.
Okay.
I search him.
Does he have any like
Give
sort
me
of
a
armor?
3.
Does he have any sort of like armor or anything
He
like
does
that?
have armor on.
I got a none.
Alright.
But I did got all 3s. That must count for something.
Jake, you just noticed that he has armor on and in your mind you think, I don't need armor, so you're fine.
Well, I'm gonna strip him of his armor.
Can
I don't need it, but I'm
No,
gonna take it
gonna
off
say
of him.
because you didn't get anything, right?
No, I got
I'm
none.
going to say you don't grab the armor. You just don't think it's pertinent to you.
Oh, I don't want it. I'm just taking it off of him. Easier to subdue him again.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Okay,
take
so
it
the
off of
armor is
him.
now in a pile on the ground. What would you two both like to do? Oh, you grabbed a sword, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you guys want to check his body? Do you want to just take the armor and run? What do you want?
Does he have a cod piece?
Let's go see if we can come up
A cod piece.
It's a cod piece.
Obvi-
Oh my gosh.
Obviously not.
He clearly does not have a cod piece.
Yeah, he got Shazam.
Oh my gosh, it's the piece of armor that like is the dong.
Well, then no, because he's just
Oh.
got nails in the crotch.
Hey, cups still hurt.
Yeah. Cod piece would help, but it would not be
Pleasant.
pleasant. Yeah.
It wouldn't have
can
been
we
pleasant
go
for his
grab
foot
horse?
either. Remember, he threw his Crocs.
Unless you go grab the horse, it's going to be a challenge level 4 because it's
Okay.
spooked and it's not comfortable with you.
Okay, I'm probably not gonna worry about it then.
I would like to search the room for other clues.
That's
All right, give me a perception of 3.
3.
Wow.
All right, you notice in the far wall underneath the riddle, there's a slot in the door that's about the same size as his sword.
Ooh, hey guys, look, there's a slot in the wall about the same size as the sword.
That's oddly specific. Let's
Put
check it
your
out.
sword in it.
Yeah!
Dang it.
So you put the sword in it, and you hear the sound of like a mechanism going off, and stairs begin to lower from the ceiling.
I kick the guy in the face and I go up him.
And then we all go up the
Hey,
stairs.
grab your Crocs.
Oh, good idea.
At
Grab
the
a
top
cross.
right of the screen.
I just
Hey,
want to point out
this-
that you guys had
Joe-
so much stuff. Like you could have lit the gas can on fire and thrown it at him. You could have
Oh, I
done.
forget we
You
have
guys
that
had like a
stuff.
lot of stuff.
Hey, we
like
should
the-
do them with chains.
So I like the ingenuity. Though.
We might need the gas for later.
Oh, bro, the dog food. Distraction. Pocket sand.
Alright.
Yeah, horsey.
So you go up the stairs, and you go into a room that's all blue and it basically just has like clouds painted on it.
Oh.
So like Andy's room from Toy Story.
Yeah, but more artistic, more photoreal. Like it's like a
Okay.
very like beautiful room.
Okay.
So like 2019 CGI instead of 2000 CGI.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
On the floor, you notice a map of a continent that none of you recognize.
Where are you from?
I think there.
Yeah, I must be from there too. What about you, Robert?
I'm from Utah.
Where's Utah?
Sure.
Yeah.
That sounds good too. It's probably there too.
Nuts.
Yeah, we can.
All right, on the ceiling, you see words begin to materialize, and it says, name me, and so ye shall break me.
Name me and what?
And so ye shall break me.
Name me and so you shall break me.
I better choose a good name.
What breaks when you name it?
Or like layman terms, right? Like name this, and you also break it. By saying its name, you're breaking it.
Silence.
There you go.
Ooh.
So the words go away and are followed by new words that say, I have towns without people, forests without trees, and rivers without water. What am I?
Towns without people, forests without trees, river without water. I'm not a good riddler.
Oh, it's a map.
So, from the center of the room, a pedestal comes up and it has a map on it. What would you guys like to do?
I look at the map.
That's looking at
Alright, as you pick up the map, a door opens. On the other side of the door,
Or was it really a...
there's just a quick.
Windows power on sound.
Alright, it gets a cold blast of air, like super chilled air, rushes into the room. Would you guys like to exit the room?
Oh no, this is like that video game. We were here. Oh no.
That's right.
Alright,
Not forever.
let's...
I guess let's walk through the door.
We don't have anything to keep us warm. Let's go, I guess.
At
Does,
least we
does
have
the,
gasoline.
the night have clothes that look warm?
Well, you guys, it's too late. You've already gone upstairs.
Oh, so that closed. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, I mean, there's not a whole lot to do if we stay here. Nothing else happens, right?
So you guys leaving?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah.
as you step out, you notice on the map that your three names has
That's
a,
a mini map.
what is it, JBR, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see a JBR, and they each have arrows. It counts like Google Maps, and it follows you. And as you step out, it's freezing cold. You're on top of a mountain. It's a little difficult to breathe, and the map says Mount Everest. And you have all been let out on top of Everest. And that is where our story ends.
Oh. For real?
Yeah.
Good thing we got dog food.
Yeah, no kidding. We're eating Robert first.
Just let you know, if you wouldn't have gotten the riddles in the room right, an escalator would have opened, and you would have been shot off the side of Everest.
Wow, what an option! To die by getting flung to death on Everest, or to
Or
die
freeze to death from cannibalism.
Yeah.
Let's see. We could have just starved to death in the first room. We could have been crushed by spikes in the second room. We could have been killed by the night in the third room. Or, any way you could have, it's just certain death. Yep.
So the moral of the story is eat the dog food.
Stay in the first room and eat the dog food.
for?
It was just a random item. The clown nose and the dog food were there just to throw you off.
Oh yeah,
I forgot you were eating the clown nose.
Can you imagine how ridiculous that would look if somebody jumped up on a
Oh, we
night,
should have used it as a
choked him out?
distraction. Like, distract. Throwing around freaking.
I've got to go.